Dang, you are on a roll.
Plenty of water, I'm gonna get all full of water. Mom's taking the splash man over here for her. Here, have some of that. Have some of that fish. Well, guys, we're getting ready. It's early in the morning. We're getting all of our stuff gathered up. I gotta have my headlamp on because it's dark. But we're getting ready to head up to Fairmont to do a little guiding this morning. And we thought we'd take you all along for the ride and kind of see what we do. Stay tuned. Blinded by the light, we're getting our rig loaded up, ready to go. Get some people on the fish this morning.
Alright, so this is what we do here. Get out, go to our spot that we want to search at, drill holes, find the fish.
Alright, I'm gonna drill the first one, see what we got. We got a good, probably 13.5 inches ice now.
Rookie mistake, if you don't make sure your handle and your deucers lined up, you're gonna be running circles.
I do it all the time. It's fun. It's a blast. Hey, they're over there. Well, no, where the heck are they?
Hey, I can't see the hole you just drilled.
Dang, we did all right, I think.
Oh, look at that.
X marks the spot. I told you we had an X out here. Just a few of them. No, they're not woke up yet, so they're kind of close to the bottom here. But once the sun comes up, once the sun comes up, they really start coming out. You can see kind of every direction we got fish around us. You kind of see those bigger marks there, kind of the ones glowing a little better. Those are your better fish. You kind of see those. Those could be some crappie there right now. But you kind of see when they glow up like that, they look a lot better size fish there.
Yeah, those right there, that's a crappie right there.
Yep. It's kind of cool to see that. They've been kind of in mixed with the school of yellows. Normally they kind of spread out, but all right, well, looks like we can drill some holes about in here somewhere and put the shack up.
Run it back over to your left.
Oh boy.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh yeah, there we go.
All right,
30
let's
feet.
go 30 foot that way. We're gonna drill another hole and see what the school looks like.
You may put the GoPro on there and see when it goes through exactly right.
Oh, there we go. Yep, about right there. See if we can see him. Is he gonna hit 30 foot? Did you guess right? Boom. You hit about 33 foot, but you're on him.
Well, we got him now. This is kind of what you're looking for. I mean, if you're trying to find the yellows, you want to find these mega schools, because the bigger the school, the better they're going to bite. Looks to be some.
He's spinning it.
Looks to be some pretty darn good fish too.
360 here. We got a probably looks like we got a 40-foot circle.
Yeah, gonna be a fun day, I think.
I hope so.
Like I said, those are pretty good fish right underneath of us. Those are directly below us.
Well, so I would put money on this school's gonna move.
Yep.
As soon as the sun comes up, because I don't know how well you can see it pretty good. We got a snow line here. Okay. So right here in this snow-free ice is where these yellows are. If I had to bet money, they're gonna move probably right here as soon as the sun starts coming up, because they're not gonna want quite as much sun. And the reason they're under this ice right now where there's no snow is because they like light. So that's what's letting a little bit of light through. I'm gonna say we'll probably set the hub up right over here, and we can pull the
hard shack.
We'll just leave the hard shack where it's at for the time being.
Yep.
Oh yeah. That's where it's at. How's it looking over here?
Good.
Fish down there and ready for them?
Yeah. Trying to see what's going on with them here. They're kind of slow. The sun's not up yet. They kind of don't wake up till about 8:30. They like to sleep in a little bit. Made him mad. But I'm just kind of checking to make sure we've got the Garmin set up the right direction, so that way when they get here they'll be able to see all four of their baits and everything's set up properly. We got the heat going. It'll be nice and warm in here for them. Fish are down there, ready to go. This is kind of what you'll experience when you go with us.
Not all the time do we have a Garmin in every ice house.
No, depending on how many people we have, but if we have a group of 4 or 5, it's easier to fish them off of one Garmin versus having the all the transducers down the holes, because you can get tangled up obviously in those all the time. Yellows do that just like all the other panfish. Love to wrap up in transducer cords. But kind of the whole thing of being set up already is kind of what I was getting at. Is we'll have everything warm, poles baited, fish found. We'll go pick you up, bring you out here, you step in and you start fishing.
And hopefully every time it's like this. If it'll adjust, there we go. I think there's fish down there. You gonna catch that one, Lucas?
Well, they don't really, they follow it, but they're not wanting to eat it.
Well, come on. Make him eat.
They will, don't you worry.
Oh.
Maybe. No, he said no too.
You gotta wiggle it better.
Well, I think it's just they're not quite ready to go yet, but they get fired up once it gets that certain time of the day.
You can always make them bite.
Yeah, well, I'll go get the rip and wrap out. They seem to like those.
Gets them fired up.
It does. There we go.
See? I told you. You just had to wiggle it right.
There we go. There we go. And these fish, I mean, this is about your average size this year, which is freaking awesome. I mean, we're talking 7 to 8 inches average, and then you get those ones above 10 and 11 still too. So can't beat that.
No, and they're thick.
Yeah.
Look how thick this back is. Well, that's
sorry.
the belly.
I went for the belly. We weren't on the same page for once. Usually we are.
Well, the back's where the meat's at.
That's true, but
yeah.
Fatties.
For a 7.5, 8-inch yellow, there's some nice meat on that.
Yeah, there is, but there's also lots of spikes, so just remember that.
Yeah.
They're dangerous.
When you go to, if you're coming out here to get them, grab their gills on each side like that. Usually they pop their mouth open. Then you put the gill plate down so it can't get you. You keep your hand away from those spikes, and there's nothing on the bottom spikes.
You gotta watch those babies. These, the top ones, and then they got both the gill plates, and those are sharp as well. So they're definitely a prickly fish. They kind of remind me of what bullheads used to be when I was growing up, as far as getting stung all the time, stuff like that, and how to hold them. But that's how we do it. That's how we get it done.
All right. Well, now we wait.
Now we wait till we get the phone call. We got the fish ready, got everything set up, ready to go. Suppose I can go get some of the tip-up set up. That's another fun thing that we do as well.
We can only set 4.
Did you show them?
As of now.
Right now we can only set 4, that's right. But did you show them our super secret pike bait that we got?
I might have put a little bit in there this morning when I grabbed it out of the truck. But we'll show them in a little bit too.
We'll show them in a little bit, but we got 4 of the Bite Me boxes kind of set up in a circle here. We kind of have our perimeter set, just kind of get things so people don't give us a little room here. We like to make it to where the more spread out you are, the better the fish bite. That's one of the biggest things everyone forgets is the more people you have in one area, they get real skittish. They don't like to bite as much. You'll still catch them, but you're not going to catch as many. Get it when you're going. So that's the toughest thing. The main thing is just keep your baits up higher. So you want to jig in about the 10-foot range, because that way the school, the higher up you jig, the more fish will come underneath you.
So which one's my bait?
Let's see, where do we go?
Oh,
We're not even down there yet. That's all right. That's okay. There it comes down there. So you're right there.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah. Just like that, and then they like a lot of motion.
See, they're coming up to yours right there.
Yeah. So they like a lot of jigging motion, but when
Coming
fish,
at me?
When the fish gets close to you, you don't want to jerk it away from you. You want to kind of have the shakes with your hand and just keep that tip moving. And then when you lift it up away from them and you see that tip drop at all, then you want to set hook. They have very hard mouths, so just give them a heck of a hook set.
Yeah,
Oh,
don't be afraid to set the hook.
Yep, there you go. Oh, yep.
Oh, did I lose it?
Yep. That's why they very hard mouths, so you gotta, once you feel that pull, just jerk it to the top of the shack, because that's how hard it is to hook them. And that's kind of your.
Oh, Dad's got one.
There we go, just like that.
There's my $1.
$1 for the first.
Dollar for the first.
When you take them off, these babies are spiky, so you don't want to grab them anywhere there. You want to kind of grab them
Under the belly?
You want to grab them right under the eyeballs like this, and then you squeeze, and then their mouth usually opens up, and then it pops right out.
There you go.
Got him?
Did you?
There you go. Yep, keep real. You got him. Just keep her. There you go. There you go. That's all right. Yep, keep reeling. Oh, keep going.
There.
Keep going. There you go. You
There
got
he
it.
is.
Oh, and we
Oh, that's all right.
That's a release. There'll be more. Don't worry about it. There's plenty of them.
Set them aside because we have 3 bets. We have our
You have any buckets in here?
No, I didn't bring any
Okay.
buckets. I was
I'll
going to
grab
grab
'em.
them, and then I figured
Yep.
do that in a bit.
Biggest, most, and well, you got the first one already.
Is that what we're doing? The dollar bets? My son and I do that all the time. I always lose though. I don't understand it, but every time he beats me. I haven't figured that out yet.
Alright, so earlier we had on here when we were looking for the fish that we had a big school on the ice that didn't have snow on it, and we thought they might move. So right here is where it's facing, where we got the shack. This is the open ice. No fish. Right at the open ice. Not open ice, but you know, snow not on the ice.
Open ice, open water. What are you talking about?
Move it back over to the shack. Bingo.
You got it. Yeah. Oh. I was gonna say he was there. I seen him on.
Did you get one too, dear?
It's not
Well, they're
gonna
missing all their friends, so they all went somewhere else.
Really? Like I said, they probably went 5 foot over there. Which
Did I miss?
oh, we missed it.
Oh, I missed?
You bounced him off the bucket.
You didn't use the bank shot.
At least he didn't hit Sadie.
nobody got injured. No fist to the leg or arm.
It's like that.
Check on these guys.
He went down to
Oh, okay.
He went to North Dakota.
Oh,
Got him.
I did. Without even really trying.
I saw the tip was bent over there. He was
He
going.
just decided to be caught.
I was gonna say how we
His
doing, but it
friends.
looks like we're doing pretty good.
Good. We keep him so busy though that he
Stay
doesn't
busy.
get a chance to catch his own.
Well, I wanted to get out of the shack. I felt like I was bad luck, so I came out here.
I don't know, whatever you guys were doing out there, sent all the fish.
Perfect. Worked like a charm. Oh yeah. Got set for some big fish. Oh yeah. Pretty yummy. Reel some extra slack in. Oof. Check that. Flip that so he can run with it. Pull it out of the way. We are good to go. Hopefully we can get Mr. Bike or Muskie. Whichever works for me.
Head in the bite me box. Don't need to fire up the coals today though. We're pretty close to freezing or a little above, so it's not too chilly out.
No. If you leave an open hole, it will get a little skim of ice, but just having the black box around them keeps them open when it's close to freezing.
Yeah, it does. I like to set them about a couple foot off the bottom. So 11, we're in 11 foot, and well, here comes a fish, bunch of fish up to it. We'll let it sit. We might get one on before I even get the flag set. So, come over here and show them how we set this bad boy.
Part of the reason they're getting the minnows off too is because the smaller ones are coming to peck at it.
Yeah.
We got pretty big minnows looking for.
So we got this here, so you set that on there and you got the weight here. So you can have it kind of mid or lighter, so then as soon as they tap it, then that it goes like that and sets the flag off. These are a nice handy tool to have for any species of fish. We really enjoy having them. Bite me box tip ups.
Oh yeah.
So this one, so you just kind of take some line out like that, and you don't want to ball it up. So when you start bringing the fish in, you just kind of slide it back behind you. And then you just once you feel weight, just give it a good tug.
Okay.
And once you feel the fish on the end, you give it a pop if you feel him down there. There, well, he might be hooked good.
Oh yeah.
So how deep is this?
Oh, that's a big one. Oh, you might have beat her, maybe. Oh, she just lost. She's gonna wish she came out and got that one. Now we gotta get the hook out there. Maybe. I don't have the.
Can you reach it or?
Well, I don't know if we can with the. Yes. Might be able to. Well, that's how that works.
They should have came out.
She could have came out of the shack here. Well, it's in his belly.
Oh yeah. I can get one of the.
Yeah, we're gonna have to get the hook remover.
Would you use there for a minnow?
Yep,
minnow.
had a minnow on there.
Yep.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, once we get him off the hook, we'll get to show the new big fish, and they'll be. Able
Yeah, we'll bring it on over.
Just don't tell them, and then I'll bring it in.
Right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
All right.
Get him?
Yep.
Oh boy. Look at this. I don't know.
That.
I think this is our winner.
The leader.
I think so. He kind of dwarfs that one a little bit.
Yeah. Oh, Dad's now got largest and first.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he's gonna make a clean sweep.
$6.
You can buy half a
Spend it
cheese
wisely. He's got,
McDonald's cheeseburger.
no, that's $6 for each of us.
We did that for 4 years
Yeah.
And then
without catching the thing.
Well, I think that's hard though, because there's so many people in that.
Yeah.
And then
And,
they just kind of, do they drill all the holes and stuff?
Yeah,
or-
so it's all pre-drilled.
so it's all ready to go.
And so then the first fish we caught, I caught a bluegill that was this big.
Well, it's still
like
counts.
I was like,
it's
hey,
like the size of a minnow.
Like we didn't get shut out.
We're on the board. What are you down by 4 now?
4.
Well, we're closing the gap.
Yeah.
We lost count on the number. We just know we're down by 4 fish.
Oh man.
We got to 30 and we.
But then we decided the count was whoever has the most, Mom gets 5 more.
Yeah.
There you go.
Mom had a 5 fish lead when we started, so.
There we go.
Oh, got another one.
Down by 3.
She's coming back.
Making her
Rules,
come
Mom ain't
back.
happy. Nobody's happy.
That one was on the release page. Too easy.
Right on the drop. Everyone coming up.
I think Dad's touching us a little bit.
He might be.
Oh, I got
He's
you.
silently over there. I mean, he does have biggest fish so far still.
So technically I did catch a fish.
You got your line again.
You got me. Yeah.
Well, at least you didn't hook set into his finger, so.
Drop me or not.
Oh yeah. 2.
Oh, we're down to 2. Now the pressure's on.
You good? Okay.
Oh,
Or are we tangled?
No, I'm right here.
No. Yeah.
Come on. Guys continuously hooking my line.
Down by 3. Okay. Thank God.
boy, my
Huh?
hands are full. Here we go. I got it out there.
Think again.
Leak open big enough to get it out of there. I'm winning, slowly but surely here. It's the only thing that can slow us down.
Do I get bonus points for doing it myself?
You filmed
No.
it back 'cause that's awesome. Here, dear, can you get her fish? Oh yeah,
I'm
hold it
occupied.
over, Mom. Drop it down the hole first. Oh, you're gonna need some bait.
Yup.
His dad took some of it with him.
That one's good.
Let me see.
He did, didn't he?
See if I can get one real fast.
I got one of those, but we're tied down
Do
here.
you need bait in or no?
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. We're good? Maybe? Nope, I still got you. Hang on. We're still caught.
We're still tangled.
We're almost there. It went inside the
Just
thing.
cut Sadie's line real fast.
There you go.
Let's see that one. I gotta remember which one I got. I think that one's his.
Don't.
We'll drop that one down. No, I think we got it.
Oh,
There
I
we
dropped
go.
mine when she pulled his
You're
out.
good. We're
Good.
winners. We're back in action.
That fish came real fast.
Well, you got a bunch down there now.
Oh, I think I'll let you put a little more bait
Yes.
on mine now.
I was just excited I got him on tangles.
Yeah,
I didn't look.
you're good.
Just excited to get the mess on tangle.
Right?
Look at all these fish down here. Yeah, perfect time to have the lines caught up.
Are you kidding?
Oh.
Oh,
Down by
no.
3 again.
Oh, 3.
What the hell this
Drop
gets
down your own.
spun around?
There we go. Oh, went back around the backside of the
Dude, don't! Because he's swinging it around, he's going to get caught on mine.
They said, I think these two are going to be getting the scissors out pretty soon. She's going to cut
It's
the
a-
line.
It's a comedy of errors on this side.
We're all already going on.
Best part about this is, since we don't have to pack up, we just get in
Yeah,
the car
you
and go.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Gonna take off.
Although we probably get gas, but
Oh,
Oh.
oh, that's a good one,
Yeah.
too. Snap. How'd that happen?
Paige, I'm gonna cut
disappointed.
your line pretty soon.
It's the fish's fault, Mom.
You've stayed in that hole.
No, I like this one.
Well, yeah, Sadie, you changed holes.
So next thing you do, she's gonna take the pole from you. Yeah, here, I'll take that one. Oh, there we go. We doubled up, and I don't think we were hung up on the same one. Oh,
Oh, got off.
I know, I was a little worried about that.
They said I had a pretty good hook set last year, and thankfully missed my finger. One of the tangled messes like that.
yeah.
Thankfully the line snapped.
Who hooked my dad one time fishing? One of the girls, I thought.
Well, then you had.
So I
hooked Matt once
Oh.
when we went to Minnesota.
Nobody's behind me.
Then I almost fell off the boat, so.
Oh, jeez. Somebody pushed you.
It was payback. No, it was like 6 o'clock in the morning and we went. It was just me and Uncle Matt. And I almost fell off the boat.
Well, uncles are always the best.
He goes, how did that happen? I don't know.
So what are you getting
Audrey
at?
about made it in the drink a few times when we were
No,
fishing, so.
she's got 4, I
Yep.
think.
She about made it in the drink the day I proposed to Hannah.
Yeah. He's got a center council boat and you gotta climb around there, and somehow she got outside of that or on the edge. And
She was right up front, and then all of a sudden she decided to go around the windshield, and she fell off the boat. I don't know how I caught her, but she didn't hardly have a drop of water on her.
Wow.
Yeah.
Things that happen on the water sometimes. It's always fun though, it's always a good laugh.
Well, when we go tubing at the river, the Asian carp always hit me on.
Oh,
Ooh.
man.
That'll about knock you out.
I
Yeah.
was gonna say, you almost want to wear a football
They're
helmet or
crazy.
something. At least
Well,
they don't
usually
have...
they just hit like your feet or the back part of the tube, but the front hurts.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're not small fish either.
Yeah.
And then depending on how fast Dad's going or whoever's driving the boat, trying to throw you off.
Some of the drivers we've had
Want
are
to crab in
crazy.
there. Come on.
Dang, you are on a roll.
Just flinging them out, then we get all full of water. Mom's taking the splash and had a splash mat over here for her. Here, have some of that. Have some of that fish line with you.
Sadie, I think you're down by 6 now.
I believe so. She's one of the most relaxed fishermen I've ever seen. Nice and easy. That's the way to do it.
There you go.
Did we catch each other?
Wouldn't that be funny?
Hang on. We did. Well, no.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yep,
you got it.
yep.
Yep. I was gonna say, yeah, I got them both.
You're welcome, Sadie.
Giving you a chance. Here's your chance.
Sabotage.
This one might be interesting.
Oh, that's the dad got his vexilar again.
Get out of the way.
Mom, you got me excited.
Open that bail up a little bit. Give me a little slack. There we go. It's not bad. It's just they like to go inside of where the chains are hooked over.
Is this your way of telling me to stop
Oops.
splashing you?
Pretty much.
That one wasn't terrible.
You're gonna want some more bait.
Yep.
That one's terrible there.
Yeah, that was nowhere near as bad as what Dad does. By the way, the fish was mine.
Yeah, you don't get to 7. You're not up to 7 fish now at lead. Only 6.
6.5.
6.5.
It's an
No,
assist.
either have
Well,
it or
every
you don't.
fish
There's
mom-
no halves.
Every fish Mom caught was worth 5 fish, so I don't know what she's at, but.
I think I'm at 70 something now.
Well, they might believe you now because the bucket's full. So I mean, it's they're flopping out of the bucket back here now. Oh,
Aww.
Thanks, Mom.
nobody's mad you lost that one.
There's no poor sports in this.
Where's the good job? Way to go!
Good one.
Good job.
You got another one? Jeez.
Stop hitting me in the face with your fish water.
Cheaters.
I'll go over the shoulder this time. It'll get Sadie.
We got the final number. What do we think it is? we say 80? What'd you say?
No, I'm what, 107.
107?
106.
You 106? What'd you say?
Why?
I said 102 because of course they have to be-
102 and what's
I was a 96.
we were way off. 126.
Wow.
126 fish for the day.
That's awesome.
Not bad at all.
No?
Wait till you see them all piled up out here.
No, thanks. Holy crap.
You got a few out here.
Oh my. I feel like I'm in an episode of the movie Grumpy Old Men here.
You want to kneel down or stand up? If we can all get back up after we kneel down, I struggle that way too. All right, smile big.
Now for the fun part. We get to tear down, go home, relax till the next one. Definitely a successful day. Well, we're on our way back home now. Got everything packed up, settled in, strapped down. Back into Iowa we go. Got anything for today, Lucas?
Well, that was a fun day. Lots of laughs, a lot of competition, and a whole bunch of fish got caught.
Oh yeah.
That's what it's all about. We're not completely shot anyways.
Oh, it's kind of nice just having a group in the morning.
It was. Usually we're kind of one off and then a bunch more back on, and then about home by, or start at 4:30 and home by about 7:30, 8 o'clock at night. Those are long days.
Yeah.
But it's not work to me, so I guess I enjoy every second of it. I said getting families out on the ice like that, the camaraderie, laughing, joking, learning things, it's a lot of fun.
Definitely. I wish Pike would have taken the hot dog though.
Yeah, I know. That thing's soaked all morning and nothing. We're gonna get one though. We'll get one.
I don't think it has anything to do with the pressure out there.
No, not at all. A lot of people out fishing today. Thankfully we got up earlier than everyone else. That's a little tip for everyone out there, is if you want to get to your fishing spot, you should probably get up earlier and not just kind of roll up on through the middle of them. Set up.
Don't tell them that, then people will try and beat us up.
I don't know if that's gonna happen.
No.
We're pretty early risers.
Gotta get the spot.
Yes, you do. Gotta spread out. I think we've said that about 500 million times, but
Yeah.
I mean, not many people were catching fish around us, and I mean, the reason being was that they're all, oh look, bunch of people, let's go over there, let's set up, and they all set up together, and then the yellows get lockjaw. I mean, you catch a few, but you don't catch the big numbers. I mean, if you keep yourself within 100 feet, 150 feet apart from each other, and fish on the schools, you find you're gonna have a lot more success than bunching up and driving cars and driving through and driving over them. They move and they're gone and they won't come back because they just don't like that.
Yeah, they definitely, anytime somebody take off, drive around, walk around, they would leave the screen, and then we'd eventually get them back.
Yeah, if you even just the Can-Am rumbling just on the ice sitting there idling would push them one way or the other.
You know,
but that's the biggest thing. I mean, pressure is a good thing as far as everybody getting out there fishing. It's just we gotta be a little bit smarter about how we're doing things.
plenty of schools to be had.
Yeah, there's really not a spot on Bud that there isn't big schools of yellow bass. And you just got to find that right school that's really big, and you're going to catch a lot of fish, a lot of numbers.
For the most part.
Yeah, well, you got to figure out how to catch them. That's everyone says it's so easy, and I disagree. There's a lot of little things and little tips and tricks that you can figure out after chasing them for a long time, and what it takes to actually catch a yellow bass. I mean, sometimes, yeah, you can just drop down and it doesn't matter what you have on, and they'll bite, but that's not the case all the time.
Well, and those times are when you don't have as much fishing pressure in one area.
Yeah, when you don't have
Then
a
you
lot
can
of
get them to
people.
come in and just smack it pretty good.
But they do get finicky when there's a lot of pressure, and then it really takes a lot to get them to bite. You know, you just can't stop jigging, and then you don't want to have hard jigs. You want to just kind of have a shaky hand, as I say. Keep that bait moving around, and they'll come up and smack it. But all in all, it was a good day. A lot of fun.
That it was.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. Any day out on the water is a lot of fun.
Well, hopefully we get this video put together shortly here for you guys, and hopefully you all enjoy it. Leave us a comment. Tell us if you like it, if you don't like it, if you want to see something different. We're in it for the people. Let us know what you want.
Make sure and give us a subscribe if you haven't already.
It helps out a lot. Helps
Yes,
the
it
word
does.
get out so everybody can see it, learn new tricks and tips, different species of fish.
We appreciate each and every one of you watching our videos, paying attention to our channel, and we'll keep doing it as long as you like and subscribe.
All right, we're gonna sign off for today. Catch you on the next one.